Hello dear Scorpio, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 2nd, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Appreciate your work more, it's likely you're not giving it the value it deserves. Remember that it's very important to be aware that things may not be so good in the economy that you should just throw away a job. A day of anxiety and nervousness. You may have to wait a day for a response on something you applied for a while back. It could be a result that favors you, but if not, don't despair, you can improve your project or whatever you've submitted. You're likely feeling a little anxious today. Don't let this situation take its toll on you because you could have to face a difficult day where calmness will be the most important factor in dealing with every problem that may arise in your life. Remember that temperance is a great ally on our path. You're putting aside many of the things you enjoy to prioritize work and earning money. Don't stop practicing that sport that brings great benefits to your health and your mood. Make room for fun and relaxation in your life. Not everything has to be work and worries all the time, you should start enjoying yourself more. You're having little patience with the people you work for, and this is causing you some discomfort, even to the point of wanting to leave your position and look for other options. Conflicts are normal, especially when you see someone every day. Don't give up on the place you're currently working for. You'll likely never find something with the same characteristics again. If you truly don't think it's the place for you, start looking for a better option today. Don't sit back or get comfortable thinking you've got that person secured. You must pay more attention to their needs and express your own to achieve a good understanding between you. There are things in life that aren't meant to be, but don't worry, because if you keep going with the flow, you'll find new challenges that will be much more rewarding and will bring greater security and stability to your path. Many times we swim against the tide trying to overcome difficulties that aren't really meant for us, but don't worry, because if this is your case, the path you've taken won't be in vain, as everything serves as a learning curve. You'll meet someone who will seem familiar. You may have been close in the past without realizing it, but you'll have a lot in common. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. There's a kind of struggle going on right now between you and someone in your family. You have to start accepting that we all have different ways of thinking, and perhaps the best step you can take now is to step aside and let the argument go. You can't believe everything people tell you right away. That's not who you are. You always doubt everything. And while that's not such a positive thing, you should use it right now, especially if you're single and meeting new people in your life. Enough of thinking about what you're earning and what others are. You need to focus on your own path and follow the path you've carved for yourself so far. Don't see things as not being for you, you have everything you need to overcome any challenge. You don't take someone's word for it, and that could prevent you from achieving something that's very important for your health. Trust a little more. Love is in a somewhat strange stage, as neither of you is likely sure they want to continue the commitment. Don't let problems get you down, nor give in to temptations that would cause suffering. You should talk things over seriously, and if you still want to part ways, do so peacefully. A moment to dedicate to your family, especially your mother, if she's still with you. If not, then dedicate a moment of the day to honoring her memory. You should reflect today on a particular situation that has been keeping you up at night. It could be a financial problem that's been bothering you, leading to some insomnia. Return to peace and look for possible solutions to this problem. It's an excellent day to share with your loved ones. Don't let this option pass you by. You can find a lot of fun and a good time if you decide to do this today. You have a good sense of taste and elegance, so someone will ask you for advice on this during the day. Share everything you know about this and help this person look good. A very important moment could occur with your partner, where both of you will remember why you're together and what has united you all this time. It will be a very beautiful experience together. A dinner with friends could be the highlight of the day. Remember to contribute something, never arrive empty-handed. Work is going very well, and good things are projected for the future. Let your creativity run wild today. You can find many things you truly enjoy just by starting to see that life has good things to offer us and can help us make everything much better. It's good to stop feeling bad about what hasn't worked out so far. Scorpio has the ability to bounce back well from the bad things that happen in the world because they know their inner strength is greatest, and that's how they see the heart of their life. They know they can have much more from the person they love because they know the intensity of their heart. Remember that you have many responsibilities today and you can't afford to miss out on your obligations. You have a lot to say at work now, you need to always be present. If you're having problems with people close to you, the time to make those positive changes for your life has truly arrived, so don't miss out now, Scorpio. If it's taken you a while to become aware of other people's problems, it's a good thing you've already done so. Remember how you feel, that's what you'll have to say to help. There are certain things that have only been said halfway and that are generating a lot of passive aggression between the two of you. That doesn't help, and only hurts you. Between two people who love each other, there should be no room for sarcasm. You have to stop hurting each other with words, because they are meant to communicate. You're making a mistake by having fun at the expense of the person you like, because it doesn't show them that you're a fun and intelligent person. Away from them, you're making them see that you think they're a silly and clumsy person. If you truly thought that, you wouldn't want them for yourself. Don't you think so? Hope, despite what people tell you, is good, and you're right to hold on to it. Perhaps what you long for is impossible for some, but the truth is that it allows you to maintain the idea of a future and motivates you to live with greater dignity. Don't give up on what gives you hope, that life and that light. This period of disappointment is about to end today. This is the moment when you will see a return to those circumstances that have done so much damage to your self-esteem and your finances. You will be able to lift your head and look to the future with hope and expectation. The best, now yes, is yet to come. This is a good time to make an important decision at work. You have everything you need to do this and not regret it later, since you have given this a lot of thought. Don't let sudden fear prevent you from doing what you have been thinking about for a long time. If you have things to fix with someone with whom you had a problem in the past, today is the perfect opportunity to start doing so. Don't stop working on the problems you have with people. It's not good to have unfinished business, especially with people who were once your friends. Don't expect everything to fix itself without you having to do something about it yourself. You're probably having problems in your relationship, but this has a very easy solution if both of you do your part. Don't make the mistake of deciding to separate too soon. It's better to stay well now and work on what's wrong. Everything has a solution. A very important person will give you vital advice for your career advancement, so you should listen and put what they tell you into practice. It will be very beneficial for you. Excellent day for investing money and making big purchases. This isn't the time to be afraid to spend your hard-earned money on something that will last a lifetime, like a house or some other type of property. Remember, real estate is the safest investment we can make in life. You're living well, but you should also have the ability to save a little for a rainy day. You need to start letting go of negative thoughts about what you want to achieve and the little you're currently getting. Redecree what you want, and the universe will respond. You're surrounded by people who love and care about you. Don't turn your back on them, even if you're going through a tough time. If you feel like you're putting too much of a burden on your shoulders, delegate certain responsibilities to other members of your household. You won't hear a refusal if you do so respectfully and show your need for some relief. While your earnings have been dented by debt, don't worry because they'll soon increase. It's always better to pay off what you owe to stay afloat. You're stress-free, and it shows in your work. Show your partner that you're proud of their accomplishments and that you admire all the kind gestures they do for you. If you have children, try not to project your own frustrations onto them. They don't deserve it and need to follow their own path. The teachers who have passed through your life worked hard to make you the person you are right now. When you feel like someone truly doesn't want to be around you, then you need to truly ask yourself if you're taking the right attitude in life. It's not good for others to shy away from our presence. It's not good for you in any way. If you're single and have longed to be in someone's company, you just need to make yourself seem a little more accessible. You often close yourself off and expect the other person to do all the work, but you don't really contribute to making the magic happen. So don't get discouraged. That work won't finish on its own, Scorpio. If you can't finish it now, it will only be because you're not really giving it the attention it requires and are choosing to rest instead of doing what you should do at this moment. Don't keep thinking about that discomfort all the time. If you do, you'll only give it more strength, and it will be much harder to get rid of it in the future. It's not good to always focus on the present without looking back at the past. Sometimes we have to remember things we've done wrong so we don't repeat the same things over and over again. Remember that only from our past actions can we learn to avoid making the same mistakes over and over again. Today, you'll be able to express yourself in an important work meeting. You'll also see that everyone respects you more because you're starting to put your ideas forward. You know they're good and that you can achieve a lot with them. It's time to get out more and meet new people. You can't keep going around in the same circles all the time. Remember that people need feedback from others all the time. Don't listen to those who only want you in a group and don't let you expand your social world. Don't stop sharing with others, it's not your strong suit. While you're someone who enjoys solitude, don't get used to it, you could lose important people who are very concerned about your well-being. A moment of honesty with the person you've only just met could help strengthen the relationship even further. Don't waste this opportunity. Don't act apathetic toward the people you work with. Just as you are, they're fundamental parts of the whole, the cogs that move the machine of which you are also a part. You should always be willing to help and give good advice when someone needs it. You're in a very good place as a couple, so today is very likely to be a good day. If there's anything you want to criticize about each other, don't do it today, wait for another occasion. The time has come to see the true answers to the questions you've been asking yourself for some time now. It's essential for you to begin to see life from a much happier perspective, one that reflects what you believe and what's on your mind right now. Scorpio may seem a little indifferent to others, thanks to their ability to only value what's good for them or the good things in their life. They know that bad things aren't worth looking at. Love is like that for Scorpios, only the good remains. Don't forget the things you need right now to do a better job. You need to learn certain things right now that will help you in your work. Don't give up on the goals you've set for yourself. If you can get someone to see things your way, don't hesitate to lean on that person to achieve something more. Whenever we feel a pain in our hearts, we should lean on people who know how to make us feel good. Don't hesitate to seek them out today. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics, your ability to put yourself in another person's shoes and your powers of observation. Dangerous tendency, bringing up a scene or situation should avoid ambiguous situations that lend themselves to misinterpretation. Relationship prediction. This day there is good compatibility with Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces. Those in more tense relationships should avoid arguing with fire signs, especially Aries and Leo. Your current compatibility is very well favored with water signs. Auspicious numbers and times. Lucky numbers in chance are 5, 14, 26, and 31. Special lucky number for you, 32. Lucky color, coral. Auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business, 8:20 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 4:20 p.m., and 7:35 p.m., Eastern European Standard Time. If you work with sick patients or are in charge of others' health, it's very possible that you'll have a difficult day in this regard, as someone will have problems that will be difficult for you to solve. Always remember that you don't have magical healing skills, you're only there to do what you can for them. You likely have someone close to you who needs some health care. You may need to help them seek medical assistance. It's not a good idea to skip an appointment you have today. It doesn't matter if you have fears based on past relationships, it can be a good time with this new person who will enter your life. A close person needs to talk to you about some money owed some time ago. Perhaps you've forgotten you owed this debt. If you can pay it now, do it without fail. On a day like today, it's always good to take a moment to be with your partner, have a glass of wine, and talk about your day. You both have a lot to share. This isn't the time to plan unexpected trips or outings. You need to focus on what you need to do right now at home or on what you need to pay off, such as debts or loans you've previously applied for. A potential domestic problem will arise today, so you should look for every way to resolve it quickly. Don't feel like life is spitting in your face. This is something very normal that happens to all of us, but it's never like that. It's just us not being able to see the good things we have and how much the path we're on has given us. Be aware of that today. Don't worry so much about the annoyance your partner might feel about you talking to other people. Instead, let them know that they should trust you, because it's the foundation of any healthy relationship. Scorpio will experience the grace of being popular at work and among their friends today. Invitations from friends may arrive, so if you have time, you can attend the one that appeals most to you. A fruitful day for Scorpio. You need to unleash your creativity a little more today. Remember that you'll likely have to do double duty, which will require all your experience and ability to generate ideas quickly. Possible risks in investments. Don't try to get a loan today, nor buy any property or luxury goods. Don't spend your time thinking about things that aren't important. You need to be a little more patient with everything that's happening inside you. You just need to pay attention to everything that's working for you. Don't wait too long for this process. True romance only comes when we decide that everything we're about to experience can be very important. Only then will we have a good bond with that person we love or with whom we hope something positive happens on the path of love. There are some things you need to say at work today, and that could be a bit tense and upsetting since you don't know how some people will react, and you could be having a rough time at work because of it. You don't have to do a huge amount of exercise to begin compensating for the lack of it in your life. Start slowly and increase the amount from there. A feeling of emptiness could brew in Scorpio's mind during the day. Things you lack in your life, plus the ever-pesky ghosts of the past, could be the cause of this feeling, which really won't bring anything good to your life. In love, certain difficulties related to the behavior of one of the partners may begin to appear. If it's you, consider making changes that will help you. You are having little receptivity to listening to the desires and concerns of other people in your life. You could be going through a period where you are focusing too much on your own desires and neglecting those of others. Important things are beginning to change in your life. It's always good to move forward. It doesn't mean you won't feel that way again. It's just that everything that surrounded that period has gone, mutating into something else, something much better. Change is good, and you can feel it starting today, as new doors are beginning to open before your eyes. You might have the opportunity to get a new job or better things within the one you're currently in. If you're going through a breakup, it's time to change your attitude and look on the bright side. It's likely that things weren't going well with that person anymore, and you were just hurting each other. The memories will always remain. Hold on to the positives and learn from the negatives. Your health is doing very well, just take better care of yourself. Don't be fooled by false promises, Scorpio. Many people are unscrupulous and like to deceive others because it's easy and simple. They feel no remorse, and they don't even apologize for lying. Be careful with these people, they are very dangerous, Scorpio. Being calm about certain things in love will always help you feel much better, dear Scorpio, especially with the people in your life right now, and even more so with the person you love. So, you have a good day ahead of you. Now make the most of it. You should be much clearer today about what you will do regarding your work. If you want to change places, you can do it right now, Scorpio. Don't doubt it right now, it won't be good for you in the future. You have no obligation to someone who has hurt you. If you want to forgive them, that's your decision, but don't forgive someone you know hasn't changed. You can always check people's true interest in you. You know that many approach you expecting something in return. Learn to identify them by looking more at their attitude. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.